God doesn't want a part of you. He wants all of you. Here are three incredible things that can actually happen if you surrender to God completely. One is He'll actually shine His light on the things that you weren't willing to surrender. There's some personal things that I've gone through that I was unwilling to surrender to God because of the shame that I had. And shame is good because what He does is reveal the sin that's in your life. And what He does is once you actually surrender that part of your life, He can show you how that weight of the shame is not for you to carry on your own. That shame does not identify you. He actually reveals that pain that you have, or that shame, so that He can actually restore you and heal you, right? Think about a wound. If you have a wound in your body and it's not addressed and it's not taken care of, how can it actually get better? The other thing I realized about surrendering every area of my life, whether it's my finances, whether it's past shame, whether it's my relationships, whether it's any insecurities that I have, is that once God is in control of that thing that has brought me a lot of shame or regret, what He actually does is once He restores me and gives me the wisdom to understand why I went through that, it actually allowed me to share that with other people. And it was a way to show evidence of God's grace in my life. It helped me show people on where I was and what God allowed me to go through in order to understand His will. And you can use this testimony to show others what God can actually do. There's people that are going through things that you actually went through, and the fact that you were able to communicate that to them could possibly give them hope and therefore change their life and bring them closer to God. The other thing I would say is that Jesus doesn't just give you eternal life and that's pretty much it. Like, just wait till you get to heaven and then you can experience the goodness of God. He also came so that you'd be able to walk with Him and know Him and experience His love for you on this earth. Don't hide from God. If you're walking with the Lord and you are just praying about only specific things in your life, I would just recommend to inspect your heart and really see, okay, what are some things that I'm not taking up to the Lord? Because I know if I do communicate this, I'll be held accountable to this. It's okay to feel convicted of sin. It's okay to feel bad for things, but just know that you don't have to sit in that. You can give that feeling. You can give that worry. You can give that lack of certainty to God. Once you give Him every area of your life, and this takes time. It's hard for us to give up certain things in our life. But as you begin doing this, you're going to see God's goodness, and you're going to see how He's beginning to change your heart, and He's beginning to free you from the things that you thought you needed. The more you surrender the areas of your life to the Lord, the more you understand the type of God that you serve and the God that you believe in. I love how Proverbs 3 verses 5 and 6 puts it. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight."